Hi, I'm Mike from Mike's Carburetor Parts. We have an electric choke conversion kit available for the WCFB, which will eliminate your hot air. The hot air tubes you can hardly buy them; they're not manufactured, and it just gives you a better choke action. So, to start with, you want to make sure your housing is on here, your choke housing. Make sure your pull down moves freely. If it doesn't, you can drill a hole in here, pop this clean out plug out, clean inside there, measure the hole, and it looks like to be about a 1/2 inch. I didn't measure it. Measure the hole. We have them online on our website. Just go to the plug section and there they are. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is mount this rheostat to an intake manifold bolt. What you want, this will get the heat of the engine, okay? And it's a rheostat, and it works off a resistant. It moves up and down depending on the temperature, and this plugs into the female end terminal of the thermostat, and that is what moves the thermostat, heats it up or moves it or cools it off. Okay, so let's get the gasket in there. And you want to put this tab right here, or arm, into this tab end, whatever it's called. Carefully make sure that goes inside it. Okay, so this is twisted counterclockwise to close the choke, and you turn it, twist it just until the choke closes. Give another 1/8 of an inch to get a little bit of preload. Doesn't take much, and you see it happens to be on the index mark on this one. I wouldn't go by that too much because these things, the choke parts are worn on these things to the extent that they could be a little off using the index marks, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just going to put another screw to hold it. Okay, so this one here is the rheostat, so it's more or less like the ground. And then your positive here goes on here to the male end, and you hook the other end, wire it into your some wire that is on, that has 12 volts only when your key is on. And the positive side of the coil may or may not work. A lot of them will have resistors on the wire, and so you don't get a constant 12 volts. So it's always recommended to use your windshield wiper motor, and on the hot side of that, and you can wire it into there, because it's always getting 12 volts when the key is on. Alright, and you got these little caps. You can use one here to cap off this. There is some vacuum coming out that used to pull the hot air in, so you want to cap that off. And I'm not sure why this little one is here. We're not going to need it, but there you go. Pretty easy to install these. We have them available. This is a CU 1114, I believe. Make sure. CU 1114. If you put that number in our search box at the top of our website at mikescarb.com, MIKESCARB.com, and click on search, and it'll go and pull it up for you, and there you go. Okay, I appreciate you watching this. Thank you for your business.